Hi there. I recently posted my 100th video, and I just wanted to mention that, and I'm like really psyched that I have done like 100 videos. Yeah, I don't know why I'm psyched about it, but I never thought when I started this that I'd be doing 100 videos, in which the majority is just me showing records. This is how things go, probably. This is another update. I hope to be able to, get all of it in one video, because there's a lot of CDs actually this time, and quite some LPs and 7 inches as well. Start off with the CDs. This is 4 stars. We Are All Beautiful People. It's on the Future Pharma label, and I am familiar with the Future Pharma label as a indie pop kind of label, and this is what it is. Pretty nice, beautiful music actually. Nothing too crazy, just melodic indie music that really entertaining. I love it. Then I've got Pearl Jam No Code. Stickers, bastards. Why not put a little plastic envelope over it and put the price stickers on there? Because they removed the CD, so why bother? This is my 2nd Pearl Jam album. I know, shock. I only have 10 on vinyl, and I thought that was like an amazing album. Still like it a lot, but then I heard this, and my God, this is just so much better. It's just I don't know if this is the normal release, but the CD is in here, and there's a little envelope with Polaroids in here, or fake Polaroids. A really good album. I love it. Then there's Octopus. A little closer. It's from A to B. It's on the Food label, and the Food label is a label that I know because of Blur. And I thought, if it's anything like Blur, it'll be good. It is kinda like Blur. Besides that, it has awesome artwork. It's sort of Blur meets David Bowie with a psychedelic twist, and it's really, really good. Good Britpop music. I like that stuff. So this is a good find. Never heard of this band, Octopus, but it's really a good band. And I also found a debut album by Marcy Playground. Not too familiar with them. Apparently Sex and Candy was a hit by them, but I haven't really listened to this CD yet this quickly, and it's okay. I like it. It's a little it reminds me a little of early Weezer, so I like it. More British music. I don't know if this is Brit pop or not. This is Manson, and it's called Attack of the Grey Lantern. Nice thing about this is the booklet. It's a really large booklet. Never seen any other CD company do booklets like this. It's really a book, and then you fold it into a CD booklet. It's really nice. I haven't listened to the music here as well, just quickly, and it's pretty decent. Alternative, indie, UK pop rock. It's good. Then I've got Worldwide Underground by Erykah Badu. And this is my first experience with Erykah Badu, and oh yeah, this is good. Good soul music. The production is really good. The beats that they use, the samples, the real musicians, it all works together, and it's really good. And I like her vocals as well. So I'm really happy that I found this on CD as well. Some hip hop. I found Onyx, Back the Fuck Up. I didn't know I knew this one. I bought it, and then I discovered Slam is on it, and Slam is an amazing hip-hop track. This is raw, like really, really, really raw rap music. They're angry. I mean, obviously, they sound angry. The rapping style is really screaming almost, and it's really good. Music-wise, it sort of falls in between the House of Pain and Cypress Hill. That kind of music, you should think, but more raw. I like it. This is okay, I guess. I picked it up. Looked nice. It's Getting It by Too Short. And Too Short apparently is a pimp. At least he likes to think of himself as a pimp. And so this is basically him bragging about how many women he has, and that he can get everyone. Turn the music down a little. That he can get every woman, and it's a brag and boast CD, and I'm not too fond of it that much. I mean, it's got some good stuff. Parliament Funkadelic joins in on a couple of tracks, but overall it's mediocre. Yeah, okay, nothing more than that. This is playing in the background. This is a double CD by Console. See, this one is in the player, and this is the second CD. If you know the band The No Twist, this is basically one of the guys from The No Twist doing more electronic stuff, and it's good. I just put it in and I like it. This is my kind of electronic music. There you go, Console. More German electronic music. This is Ghost Cauldron with Infant Modest Fires. I picked it up because of the label. It's on the K7 label. It's a German electronic label, and I heard of the label, but I never bought anything by them. But this reminds me of a project called Uncle, which in the early part, the first CD, DJ Shadow was part of it. It's good. Yeah, it has hip hop, it has electronic, it has pop music, it has real electro sounds. I like it. Good. Then I have the Serpent's Egg by Dead Can Dance. It's the only one I didn't have yet. I don't have it on vinyl, and seeing this for 50 cents on CD, I pick it up. This is on 4AD, and I quickly heard it, listened to it, and it's just beautiful. Beautiful, floaty, dreamlike music. Good stuff. So if I find it on LP, I will definitely get it. I also found this, Digital Underground. This is an EP release. It's fun, you know, Digital Underground. I think this is stuff they released before their debut album. It's got one track that features Tupac Shakur. Not a big Tupac fan, but this is nice. Need to change the cover for this, but this is on a CD single for Saint Etienne, Hug My Soul. It's got a live version of La Poupée qui fait non non, non 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 non, which I believe is Michel's, I forgot his name. Polnareff. There it is, Michel Polnareff song. Awesome song. Now, the 7 inches. This is Split Ends, Message to My Girl. I just love this track. It's just great. I have this the LP where it came from, which is Conflicting Emotions. Good pop album, and this is a great track, so I just decided to pick it up. Then I have M Factor Pop. I used to, no, not I used to. I have this on 12 inch as well, which is a double groove. So both sides have the same song, double songs. but they're in underlying grooves, so if you just put the needle in it correctly, you might get the B side, otherwise you always get the A side. But I like this track, and I like the sleeve, so I just picked it up. And then this I had to pick up, Housemartins, Me and the Farmer. I love that track. I love the album it comes from, The People Who Grinned Themselves to Death. I love the Housemartins. They're a truly amazing band. LPs. First two, I just picked them up because I love 80s music, and you know, the first self-titled album that I have by this group, I thought it was really good. I like it, and I decided to get these. True Confessions by Bananarama, which is a pretty good album. I like it. You know, there's nothing wrong with Bananarama. And I also got Wow, which is not as good as the True Confessions album. It has more hits on it, but you know, they have the typical stock Aitken and Waterman sound, and nothing too fancy. But it's nice to add to my 80s collection. Then Paul Simon, Still Crazy After All These Years. I like this a lot. This is really nice music. It has 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, Still Crazy After All These Years, and it's just a good solid Paul Simon album. So I picked that up as well. Then I picked up The Garden by John Foxx, former lead singer of Ultra Fox. Went solo with an album called, I think, Metamatic. I think that's what it's called. That was a pure like synth pop gem. Here, his sound becomes more earth-like, just raw. Less crazy electronics. The electronica is still there, but it's the songs become more real, if you will, not as clinical as the first album, which I love. I love that album. I love it even more than this one, but this is really good sound. I love it. This I just had to pick up. I had seen the sleeve a lot of times, but I never picked it up because I didn't know what to expect. It is Kevin Coyne with Bursting Bubbles. I like the artwork, and this was €1 now, so I just had to pick it up. I haven't really listened to it yet, but all I know is that it's a singer-songwriter who started out in the early 70s, and this is from 1980, so I think he's still going strong, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of different styles, more guitar. It's guitar-based. That's what I quickly listened to, but overall I don't really know what it sounds like. The Doors, LA Woman. I had to pick this up. I don't have any Doors albums by the Doors, and this is the first one. So I just, you know, it's a must-have, I guess. The Doors. Now this was a good find. It's the first album by the Jeff Beck Group. I'm so happy I found this. This is a great condition. The LP, the sleeve, not really. It's got ring wear and stuff like that, but it's what you get when you buy secondhand vinyl. This is really good music. This has been shown by Big Star 1000. It's a Dutch band. I didn't have this one yet. This is the Nits within the Dutch mountains. It's got JOS Days, which is his favorite. It's Mr. Big Star 1000's favorite. I love it, but to be quite honest, I love their early work more. And Big Star, you will be getting a CD that I promised that has a track from the early period. I think it's 1981 from the Nits, and a lot more Dutch goodness. So that's coming your way. I just have to rip one more tune. I'll do that straight after I do this video, and then burn the CD for you and ship it. It will be shipped really soon, and you'll be getting it. So, great Dutch band. They have a real Dutch sound, even though it's not really Dutch. I don't know how to explain it. It's good stuff. And last but not least, it's Lodger by Bowie. It's from his Berlin period, and it's good. It's just really good. It was cheap. It's a little damaged. The LP comes through the side sleeve, through the spine, but it's good. So I picked these up, and I'll be buying not as much records in the future. That is the next 2 weeks, because on April 9th I'll be going to a record fair, and I'm gonna buy a lot there. So this is it. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay cool. Peace.